Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Fit for Life number 16, and we are kicking it up a notch today with some pretty phenomenal kickboxing moves. We are using the basic moves today, but we will be intensifying them with speed and power. I have Angie in the house with me today, ready to go, and Melissa and Aaron, and hopefully a few more joining on demand a little bit later. You need no equipment today, so if you're already ready to get started, go ahead and take it into a fast walk or a light jog. And I'm going to join you on the mat in just a few seconds. If you'd like to grab some light weights, you can. But as I said, no equipment needed. We're going to be working through about 6 blocks of work today. A ramp up, a kickboxing from the orthodox stance using arms and leg strikes, a conditioning round, another round of kickboxing from the Southpaw stance. That's just the opposite side. Another conditioning round and a cool down. Let's go ahead and get started. Woohoo! I have a playlist in the notes below if you'd like one. We're working at about 135 to 145 beats per minute. If you want to Google that on your, or Spotify that one, however you say that one. Take it into the walk for about 15 seconds and we'll go into some ankle rotations. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to get our joints all loose and activated so that they are ready for these moves. All right, hold that core tight, extend your foot, rotating that ankle left and right, and we'll switch at the halfway point. We have about 9 exercises in our ramp up, but they do sort of speed up in nature by the end, get our heart rate working. All right, go ahead and switch sides. Holding your body nice and firm. Now is a good time to check in with your posture. Is the back of your head pointing to the sky? Are your shoulders relaxed and loose? Chest is proud. Core is tight. So many things to not worry about. Remember. All right, hip openers. Lift your knee, extend back. Give it a little press. Activate your quads. Activate your calves. Activate your glutes. Press and squeeze. We use our hips, our ankles, and our shoulders a lot in kickboxing. So we do want to make sure that we are good and loose in these key areas. Get all the pops, snap, crackle pops out. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take it into a walk. Extend those arms up. Spark your fingers. Nice and slow at first. Maybe get a little squeeze at the bottom, and then you can take it to a little faster pace. If you've been with me a while, you know sparking your fingers does activate that entire arm when you spread those fingers apart. All right, let's take it up to speed here. 3, 2, 1. Side to side with a quick little punch. Let's take this time to learn our appropriate punch form. Thumb down, pinky up. Our elbow stays ever so slightly bent. We don't extend or lock it when it reaches that final position. Hands are loose. The energy in kickboxing or our arm strikes is going to drive through our hips and our shoulders. And the punch is just that final little pop of a strike there. You can speed it up a little bit here. Taking it into a V walk next. Alternating sides left to right. Left. Oh, that was my right. Left. Right. Left. Find your own flow on this one. Press and engage those glutes in your hips as you come forward. But, squeeze, squeeze. Nice. 5 seconds, then toy soldiers are next. Last one. Toy soldiers, Contralateral limbs. We raise our leg. We touch with our fingers. Opposite arms, opposite legs. If you want to give a little reach, you can, engaging your core. Looking good. Bringing those legs as high as you can, as high as you're comfortable. This is the FHIIT class though, so we are expecting a little bit more of us. 5 seconds. Your heart rate's going up, yes. Good. Knee raises. Just keeping them out in front first. Find the beat. If you're listening to music, make up your own if you're not. But whatever music playing in your little head, make it kind of fast. Let's widen the stance a little bit. External knee drives. Core is tight here. Back is strong. And buns are slightly tucked under. Looking good. Low front kick. Punches or chest press. It's up to you. Maybe 2 arms for this one. Just kicking as high as you're comfortable. When we kick in our actual moves, our heel is striking outwards. So we're really pushing that heel towards the front. Keep it up. Looking fantastic. On demand, how are you doing? Last one coming up, overhead reach. Let's take it to speed. Spark your fingers. Nice big reach. Point your toes. Engage your glutes. Squeeze, squeeze. Heart rates are definitely up by now. Your blood is pumping and you're ready to work. Heck yeah. Now, in the walk class, we did a very similar routine and we burned 488 calories. That's the most so far of any workout. So fit people, we're doing more than that right now. Turn that tracker on if you haven't already. Grab a drink of water, towel off, and get ready to go. We're in our minute transition here. All right. Once you're ready, take it into a walk. We're working into our first kickboxing segment. We're going to be doing this from the orthodox stance. We're going to rotate through 20 seconds of a slow demo style move and I believe 30 or 40 seconds, I'll let you know, of all in speed work. That's where your heart rate is going to drive to that peak zone. Then we'll walk it out for about 20 seconds. Or let's go find that orthodox stance. So right leg is forward. All 5 toes facing absolutely out in front of you. Your left leg is about hip width apart and your toes are about 10 o'clock. We're holding our hands up here by our chin. Our shoulders are relaxed and we're kind of in this nice loose stance here. Jab crosses first. We're going to try this really slow. Jab out front. Heel lifts ever so slightly. You retract, press out with that left arm, your rear arm, big cross. Heel lifts, hips pivot, big strike. 40 seconds, let's go. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Here's where you find your pace. Jab, cross, or take it double time. Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. This is where your intensity drives. Now your right leg is forward. Your left leg's behind you. Here we go. And your hip is spinning every time your rear arm drives forward. You got about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're like, that was more than 5 seconds. All right, take it to a walk or a jog for 20 seconds. I'm going to tie my shoe. All right. We have about 5 seconds. We're going to take it into a jab cross, hook, hook, jab right, cross left. Elbow raises up, strikes across your face to about shoulder width. We're not spinning our entire body, just hook, hook. Add a jump if you'd like. Jab, cross, hook, hook. Jump is optional. Are you ready? Let's go. Jab, cross, hook, hook, jump. Jab, cross, hook, hook, no jump. The jump is optional. Focus on your moves. Say it in your head if you need to. Is your rear foot pivoting on that final cross or the final hook? One more. Walk or jog. Nicely done. Our heart rates should be starting to go up. If it's not, you need to power in a little bit more with those hips, your shoulders, and the speed. All right, jab, cross, hook, hook, weave, weave, jab, cross, hook, hook. There is a rope above your shoulder. Weave back, weave front. Actually, yes, jab, cross, hook, hook, weave, weave, jab, cross, hook, hook, weave, weave. Avoiding that, right, exactly, avoiding that string. Let's go. Slide, slide, jab, cross, hook, hook, slide, slide. Exhale as you punch. Pay attention to your hips. That heel should be in constant motion. Looking good. Last one. Walk or jog. Speed uppercuts are next. We're going to maintain that orthodox stance position. Right toes forward, left hip set slightly back, toes at 10. Let's get into it. Orthodox stance, drop your body, and we strike upwards as if hitting the underside of somebody's chin. Punch, punch, punch. We have 5 seconds, and we're going to take it to speed. All right, let's start taking it up. Let's go. Really fast. Need a little bit more. Elevator down, elevator up. Fast, fast, fast. Yes. Woo, look at those elbows going. Holding that back nice and straight. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds, walk or jog. Next move up is a front kick and a rear kick. Ooh, the sweater's coming off. Throw down, here we go. Thank you. All right, orthodox stance. Right knee draws up. Kick out with your heel. Lean forward. Open up your shoulders towards the camera. Rear kick. Draw up. Kick. Wide open. Rear. You're looking behind you as you strike. Front, rear, front, rear. Once you get the feel of it, go hard. Front, rear, front. If you were to kick the wall, you would be kicking with a flat foot. Almost seesawing here, looking behind you. Every time you kick, keep it up. Yes. Good. The eyes shift back. So strong. 3, 2, 1. Walk or jog. All right, we're going to take it to side kicks next. From this one, we're going to stay in that front stance. We'll squat down, We'll draw our knee up. We'll kick sideways. Squat down, kick to the other side, or stay on one side and work that leg out. And we'll go to the other side on the next round. Learning the move. Let's go. Power in. Looking good. You want to add a punch? Go ahead. Need more? Go a little lower or go a little faster. Whoo, the buns. Who's burning? 5 seconds. Looking good, Angie. On demand, keep up. 20 seconds. We're into a power move now. 40 seconds, all in. So if you're not at peak now, you need to be there by the end of this upcoming move. We're front, right leg front, left leg back. Option 1, you're doing a bounce. Option 2, maybe some TikTok lunges. Option 3, you're in it for lunge jumps. Whatever you need to do, good job. Keep that heart rate up. Yes, keep going, keep going. You're halfway. She opted for the lunge jump. Anytime you add those plyometrics, that heart rate drives up. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, we're burning. 1. Take a break. Yes. Let's check that heart rate now. It's in peak. I gotta catch my breath. Hopefully you're feeling the same way. When you're ready to take it back to a walk, light jog, keep your heart rate kind of up. Monday is a cardio day, as we know. So we're just driving that heart rate the whole time. All right, this round, we're working on conditioning, taking out the strikes and just doing some body weight moves. 6 exercises, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. You're gonna go at your own pace. I'm gonna demo a couple options. You find the one you like. Take it up a little faster or a jog. We're gonna go into the boxer bounce next in about 10 seconds. Boxer bounce can look like this. If you wanna keep it in that orthodox stance, you can kind of drive it forward and back. If you do not like the bounce, you go into a step. Let's go, let's go. You're in it. Knees drive out. You can shift your hip into it if you're doing that forward and back. If you're in the sides, you're just shifting your hips side to side. Yes. Maybe keep those arms up as if you're boxing. Ready to fight? Yes. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. We have a lateral shuffle next. Couple options on this one. The standard, option 1. We're shuffling right. We're shuffling left with a little micro bounce. Option 2, you can really bounce high, add a punch on each side. Last option, low and slow or low and fast. Find the one you like. Exhale on the punches if you're adding those. Good. We're literally opposite sides of the screen right now. Looking good. Heart rate's going up. If not, faster, higher bounce. Pick your poison. 3, 2, 1, walk or jog. All right, next exercise. It's a big one. Going into a catcher squat. I'm catching my breath before I show you. Here we go. We go down to the floor. We extend our legs back. We jump up as if in a catcher stance. Let's go. Extend back, catcher stance like in baseball. I know Angie knows how to do that one because she used to catch for me in softball practice. Yes, looking good. Too much, take it to a segmented one. Down, extend, extend. Single leg up, single leg back. Tipping buttons down as if you're in that squat to stretch position. Alternating legs as you drive them forward. Rest. 20 seconds. Walk or jog. We are working hard today. Leveling up. 5 seconds. Taking it down to a plank. Hold. Forearms, high plank up to you, or plank ups. Let's go. Driving it down. Full plank. Shoulders are over your wrists. Plank ups. Lower, lower to your forearms. Press, press up with your hands. Alternate hands as you drive up. Keep it going. Flat like a board. Yep. Buns are not shifting at all. Hips are stable. 10 seconds. You've got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk or jog. Ten seconds. Power forwards are next. That's your lowest, lightest intensity and impact. Power forward, lift the foot behind you. Power forward, lift the rear leg. Optionally, full lunge. We drive forward. Last option, walk through lunges, single-sided. If you're in that full lunge, that knee drives straight towards the floor. Your weight shifts from the rear heel to the toes as you tick-tock forward. I'm losing my balance. Hold those knees steady. If you're losing form, take it a little higher. We want to keep those knees stable. 3, 2, 1. Perfection. Nicely done. The back was so straight. The knees were steady. Good job. Walk or jog. Jacks are next. We're going to do seal jacks this time. So if you haven't done those yet, low intensity or low impact, high intensity. You're raising out, you're pressing your toes. You squeeze back in. Drive everything as if you're pressing against the water. Press, press. High impact, high intensity. You're here. Yeah, there we are. If you're in that low intensity option, low impact, you're pressing and squeezing against the air, resisting like it's water. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. We're almost there. Walkouts are next, or the fighting burpee. How do we do the fighting burpee? We go down into the burpee. We bring it back up. We punch 10 times. We go back down. Just like so. If you're at the walkout, knees are straight, ideally. Bend them if you need to. All the way down. Back is straight. Buns are kind of like a plank. We walk back up. We keep going. Yes. Full burpee when you jump back up. Are your toes coming nearly to your fingers? Yes. Nicely done. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, and that's a round. All right, grab your water. Towel off if you need to. we're gonna transition back to kickboxing strikes with the opposite side this time. So last time we held the orthodox stance. Right toe was forward. Now, left toe is forward, facing straight out in front of you, right at the camera. If you were to look at yourself, you're seeing those 5 toes right there. Right toes, hip width apart, facing about 2 o'clock, or wherever is comfortable. You can rock back and forth. You can bring up your hands. Lead is now our left, and when we strike out for the jab, we use that left arm. When we cross, we come back with the right. Right. You got 20 seconds. Take it into a bounce or a walk or a jog. Then we're going to go into that Southpaw Jab Cross. Kickboxing requires a lot of focus. We are doing sort of more basic moves, but just to sort of remember the sequencing, you got to think, all right, jab, cross, nice and slow until you feel it. You're paying attention to your heels. Notice they lift, the hips turn in the direction of the strike. We're finding our mojo, finding the flow. We're hitting it hard. Let's go, let's go. Big strikes. Too much. Strike, strike, break. Strike, strike, break. This one's a bit more power right there. The other one, a little bit more cardio. Both are great. I should hear be the swishing of your toes. Swish, swish, swish as your heels raise up. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boxer bounce, walker jog. Jab cross, hook, hook, with an optional jump is next. Southpaw, lead left. Looking good, my friends. Powering through this. All right, get into stance. Left side's forward. Jab, cross, hook with the left, hook with the right. Jump if you want it. Jab, cross, hook, hook, jump. No jump here. There we go. Let's go. 30 seconds all in. Cross, hook, hook, jab, cross, hook, hook. Core is so tight. Back is barely moving. I try and talk, I lose my flow. Big exhales as you strike. One more. Awesome. Walk, jog, boxer bounce. Okay, we're into that weave. Again, we're pretending as if there's a rope sort of about shoulder level here. So when we go to the jab, cross, hook, hook, we're going to weave back to the right, weave forward here. Just demoing the weave. It's kind of a low squat. So jab, cross, hook, hook, weave, weave. Jab, cross, hook, hook, weave, weave. Let's go all in. Jab, cross, hook, hook, weave, weave. Quads will burn. Awesome. So powerful, you guys. One more. Jab, cross, hook, hook, weave, weave. Walk, jog, boxer bounce. Speed uppercuts are next. You can stay in that orthodox stance or move it to an A-frame front here. Up to you. Not orthodox. Southpaw. 3, 2, 1. Drop your buns. Squat as low as you'd like. Speed uppercuts. Nice and slow. Find your power. Driving towards the chin. 30 seconds to speed. Let's go. As fast as you can. Keep it high if you need to. Add the elevator if you need that. Which body are we working with today? Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box or bounce. Walk or jog. Front kicks, back kicks, or next. Starting with that left lead this time. Find your position. All right. Left leg draws up, kicks out. We look back. We retract in. We kick behind us. Front, back, front, back. Looking behind you so you don't kick something you don't want to kick. Heels drive forward. Let me see it. Go, fast as you can. Power, power, power. Kick, kick. We're almost tick-tocking here. Seesaw. Add a punch if you'd like to the rear. Core is tight if you're having trouble with the balance. Almost done. One more. Walk, jog, box or bounce. We're going to go into those scissor jumps, walk-throughs, lunges, whatever you want to do. 5 seconds. Looks like this. Scissors. You could do that left walk through. You could lunge. It's up to you. I'm going to hold it here. Driving into my front heels. Pressing up. Where is she? Yes. She's doing that walk through lunge. Good job. At home, what's your poison? There's no wrong answer in any of these. You're working hard, your heart rate's up, your muscles are burning. 3, 2, 1. Transition out of that. Cardio round, conditioning coming up. Checking in with your heart rate. It's high. 354 calories, my friends. We're going to crush this one. Whew. More important than calories, though, is those intensity zones that we're using. All right, you can go into the walk, jog, box or bounce. You can just breathe. You have about 40 seconds total, 20 seconds before we take it into a fast jog. We'll start off with the box or bounce right after this fast jog. Ready? Let's go. Fast jog, 20 seconds, then into the box or bounce. Again, when you do that box or bounce, you can do it from that front stance position, driving those knees externally, or you can take it to a left front if you did right last time. Ready? Let's go. If you're lead front, lead left here, you can practice maybe driving forward, driving back, circles. Going hard. Low impact right here. As fast as you can, just tapping. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk, jog, continue the bounce, up to you. Lateral shuffles are next. Keep them high, keep them low, out of bounce, or full monster walk if you want to add a little bit more power. Stay high for cardio. Let's go. Feel free to add that punch with either arm at the end. Your workout, your style. Big exhales. I should see that breath coming out. Almost there. 5 seconds. One more time, all the way across. Capture squat up next. I'm going to move my thing here. When you come into that catcher squat from the full plank position, try and get your toes nearly to your fingers, way up here. Tip, extend, jump, squat stance, extend back. Yep. Awesome. As far back as you can, maintaining that board plank position, jumping back up. Segment if you need lower impact. Segment it. Left, right, drop it back. Right, left. Sit up, drop it back. Alternate legs. Awesome, 20 seconds. Planks or plank ups are next. We are killing this one. Oh yeah, we're almost there. A little competition here between the last class. Ready? Drop it down. Highest intensity. You're alternating arms as a plank up. Optionally, you hold the plank, you tip those toes, shoulders over wrists. The white flag hits, you lift and lower your knees. At this stage of the game, I don't want anybody just holding it on their knees. I want to lift and lower at the very minimum. Aaron and Melissa at home, I don't know what you're doing, but I want to know that you're lifting and lowering or full plank. 15 seconds. Power forwards, lunges or lunge jumps, or a walk through on that opposite side if you did that one the first time around. A lot of choices here, guys. So we power forward, dipping as low as we can. We hold the left lunge if that's what we did the first time, or we do the walk through if that's what we did the other time on our first round. Our knees are steady. We go as deep as we can, maintaining a straight back and steady knees. If they begin to waver, looking good, she's strong. We take it a little higher. We maintain speed, but we don't go as deep. 4, 3, 2, 1, walk it out. Seal jacks up next. Low intensity. I keep saying that. Everything's high intensity in this class, except this part right here. This is low intensity. Low impact. We squeeze, we press our shoulders together. We drive our toe into the floor. We squeeze our butt. Squeeze, squeeze. You want to keep it higher paced. You crisscross those feet in front of you. Right, left front, right front. Just like so. I'm going to take it to low impact. Squeeze, squeeze. That's right. If your joints start to hurt, you take it low impact, but you keep it strong to keep that heart rate up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We walk it out. I believe we're at the last one. So guys, 40 seconds, the hardest you can do. Walkouts or fighting burpees. Something in the middle will be a segmented burpee with that 10 punches. Let's go. 40 seconds. Can we do this whole thing? 10 punches. Don't like the punches, drop them, and just keep doing the burpees. Lower back stays strong. We don't let our buns drop. Straight as a board, yes. Come on demand, let's go, let's go. Angie's got this in the bag. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more for a good measure. Punch, punch. Fantastic. Holy moly. 1 minute to transition. Then we go to stretch. Towel off, drink up. Oh yeah. Heart rate is so high. Time to bring it down. All right, we got about 20 seconds if you want to start taking some deep breaths. Ooh, fill those lungs. All right. Are we ready? Clasp those hands, overhead stretch. Deep breath in, pressing way, way up to the sky. Give a good right side stretch. Left hand grabs your right, just above your right wrist. Oh my goodness, you guys. That was something. We're about 6 weeks in, guys. And if you're powering through this, look how fit you got in 6 weeks. Think of where we started. Be so proud. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's open up our chest. Grab your hands behind you. Big stretch. Alternately, if you want to do that wall stretch, of course, you can do that too. Just to explain, when we do our kickboxing, our shoulders are crunched forward. We're in this condensed position. So now it's time to stretch out those muscles behind us. Feel free to roll your neck back and forth here a little bit. Side to side. You can bend over, use gravity to let your shoulders kind of drop, your wrists above your head here. Well, let's take it to a right arm stretch. Right arm crosses your body. Inhale, exhale, drive your shoulder down. Twisting off to the back. Pink. Raise up that arm. Big stretch in the tricep. Ooh. Got to work out that neck stretch there. Goodness gracious. All right. Right arm this time. Left arm. The other left. There we go. Big inhale. Exhale down. Stretch your neck if you'd like to. Right ear to right shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Twisting back. Inhale, exhale. Pinky to knee. Looking good. All right, bring that arm above your head. All right, let's go into that forward hang here. Inhale, exhale.
Lower all the way down, spread your legs if you need to, hands to floor. Inhale, exhale, press down. Now, press up with your arm or your fingers. Rise, pressing your back to the sky. Release. Walk left. Little stretch out here. Walk right. All right, let's take it to a hip flexor stretch. Knee, right knee to the floor. Left toe is facing forward. Knees are bent here. Inhale, exhale. Stretch it forward. Chest pushes towards the wall in front of you. Hold it here for about 5 seconds, then we'll take it to a pigeon pose. All right. Take your left knee out in front of you. Extend that right leg back. Shift up. Right laces to the floor. Looking straight ahead of you. Arms are straight. Ignore the buzzer. Feel this in your glutes. Lower your body down. If you'd like, kind of play with it. Or press those laces into the floor and get more of a flexor stretch. We're holding it here for about 5 seconds, then we'll switch it to the other side. All right, let's go ahead, spin over. Left hip flexor stretch. Inhale, exhale. Ooh, press that knee to the wall in front of you. Big stretch through your hips there. Again, in kickboxing, so much hip work. We're spinning, we're twisting, whew, we're driving. All right, pigeon. My right knee is facing the wall in front of me. I'm bringing my heel sort of to my groin area. Shift forward, left laces to the floor. Play with this pose a little. This is your stretch. You can lean down into it, stretching out your glutes. You can raise it high, pressing those laces into the floor, giving yourself a hip flexor stretch. Ooh-wee. All right, take it to the child's pose and finish off right there. Pressing those hands out in front of you. Inhale, exhale. Reach. Drive those armpits almost to the floor a little bit. Bit more of a shoulder stretch in there. Ooh, keep stretching if you feel like it. But to honor your time, that is the end of this very intense workout. Ooh, just a little kicking going on. My friends, team, I have us at 528 calories, woo, woo, which means you work freaking hard. That's awesome. I think that is the highest amount that we have done in any of these workouts. So good job, you guys. All right. Please join me again next time, and I will see you soon.